Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dark Future Dice, Book 3, Chapter 14. I'm Lindsay, and I'll be playing Barb.
I'm Rowan, and I'll be playing DP.
And I'm Titus, and I'm the GM/referee.
Let's start things off with thanking our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Zets, Electric Piano, and Bison Antiquus. And I also want to thank R.Talsorian Games, the creators of Cyberpunk Red and 2020.
Last time on Dark Future Dice, Book 3, The Imposter, Barb was sneaking around Hillman Tower through the viaducts and drainage and discovered that the higher functions of the Alice AI were out of commission. She snuck around a bit, but then was gaining heat, so she quickly left. Meanwhile, DP was sneaking Sleazy Chan out of the Numbers cult facility. They met up, discussed their plans, and realized that the Numbers were creating a fertilizer bomb inside the depths of Newark that would go off in roughly 17 hours. And they are currently in the Oasis medical facility with Clarice, their new friend.
Clarice figured out her relationship problems.
Yes, most important event of last episode was that Clarice and Clyde are officially back together and no longer on a break.
Yep. And all thanks to me and my brilliant speech.
Sure.
So, there you are. Time's ticking.
So we're not doing so hot.
Let's also let's just check in physically with both of you.
I got 1 hit point.
I got 10.
I'm stabilized.
I'm stabilized as well.
I think you're kind of bruised, though. You look rough, right?
Yeah. I'm stable. I won't be bleeding and dying anymore, but
You've been through hell and back.
I'm on the edge of death.
Yeah.
Not good.
Death's door. Barb, you're doing a bit better. 10 times better.
Which isn't much.
Which isn't much. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the doctor doesn't believe that I'm in.
Does the doctor also not believe in drugs? Like, are there any drugs we could be taking to help our performance right now?
The drugs.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about that, though?
I have to ask the doctor. The good doctor, Dr. Chowdhury. Do you have anything for painkillers, maybe? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have anything to make us not almost be dead? Do you have anything like really, like that's going to heal hit points?
No.
I've only got stuff for people that need it.
Fuck
God.
So, okay. So,
So that's a no in general?
no for you.
Okay, well, what about you ask the question?
Will painkillers help with my, this is meta. I don't want to ask the doctor this. I want to ask Titus this. Will painkillers help with my -2?
I have to check. In 2020, it essentially allowed you to act as if you weren't hurt.
Right.
And I'm not sure what the equivalent is here. So
You know what would be flippin' awesome is if you happen
there's
to
no
find...
gaining. There's no gaining.
No.
I don't know. It's 20. We haven't checked out the full healing items in...
There's no healing items.
There are
That's
not.
not how
You don't
life
know that.
works in the dark future.
But maybe there is in Cyberpunk Red. Maybe the amazing technology has been developed.
It's possible.
There is one instant heal item. Speed heal.
Thank you.
So Dr. Chowdhury says, we could either put you into treatment, take about 4 hours, which I recommend, or which I sort of less what I recommend is we could also just hit you up with some speed heal.
Why wouldn't you want us to do a speed heal?
Well, it's just better to get in there and fix the problem than it is to just pump you full of drugs.
Yeah, I guess the risk is that we get addicted to the speed heal.
I can take it. I mean, I'll take one for
I don't
later.
think. I think what I'm
just in
getting.
case.
I think what I'm getting from speed heal is it's only like momentary, whereas treatment will permanently.
No, is that true?
Yeah, it says once a day.
Yeah, you can do it
only
once.
Benefit from it from one use of speed heal per day.
That just means you
Yeah.
can't take speed heal more than once a day. It doesn't-
Right.
The effect doesn't wear off after one day.
Right, but then treatment just gets rid of the injury altogether. But it takes.
It's also
4 hours.
expensive.
And it's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, speed heal is expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have no money.
Yeah. We know have very little money.
Treatment is also does cost something.
Yeah, but not to Dr. Chaudhry.
No, it does. Yeah.
Well, we
I'm
don't
running a business here.
Okay, well,
Oh,
aren't you
you're
also
not covered? You
trying
don't
to
have
get
OHIP. You don't have like health insurance here.
Listen, Dr. Chaudhry,
Yep. That's me.
a bomb is about to go off in about 17 hours.
I'm not sure I believe anything you're saying.
Well, let me
don't
see if you
believe
do.
what we're saying, yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
No, I
with
don't want to
this.
roll persuade yet. I don't
Well,
wanna-
I'm gonna help you out with this. I'm gonna be like, you don't have a choice whether you believe us or not. This is what's happening. And if you're not on board, then you're gonna die with everyone else here.
Okay.
That's a
So
persuade.
What are you saying?
I'm
What are you
saying
Yeah.
we don't have the time to wait around for our injuries to heal, whether you believe that we have them or not. We need to be able to get back out there, and right now we're in a shitty state. So if you and the rest of the people here want us to help us get the fuck out of here before we blow up, we need
You're
your
gonna have
treatment.
to, treat
Okay.
us.
And we'll pay you back later. 20.
Okay. So we'll just do a quick credit check. And then I will give you the treatment at 20% interest.
What does that even mean?
20% is compounded when we don't. If when we don't.
So
pay by the-
okay.
Well, there's
date.
20% interest in just paying back because it is a loan, and
yeah.
then like the interest will compound
Yeah.
if you default on that loan.
Here's your credit check. If you don't do this, we are all dead. So
You're not gonna get your money.
you're not going to get your
For sure.
money if you don't do this, but you could get your money if you do.
I mean, it does.
This is a
yeah.
bet. You're betting on us now. For your life.
Okay.
Are you a betting man, doctor?
No.
No.
I usually like to do the sure bets, but looks like I don't really have a choice here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll offer the thing and I'll forego the credit check. That's my best offer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you can let us know what it is, and if we get out of here alive.
$4,000 per dose of speed heal.
Okay. Oh, is it
What
speed
about
heal or treatment?
What about the treatment?
Yeah.
What's the benefit of treatment? What
So
happens
the
then?
benefit of treatment is it gets rid of the injury altogether.
Okay, but what about your
It
hit
takes-
points?
I don't know about the hit points. I think it takes away the wound and all the wound's effects. So I would not have to be in -2.
Well,
Right.
are you currently have a wound?
Yeah, I have like a cut in my leg
It's
or something. And
stabilized.
It's stabilized, but it's not healed.
But like,
Okay, so what we'll probably do then is we'll do treatment on your wound and the speed heal. So
Okay.
$1,000 for the treatment and $4,000 per speed heal plus 20%. I owe you.
Okay.
Even you owe me.
yes, that's fine.
It's a fair deal. We're all happy with that.
Yeah, I'm used to debt.
You're still gonna have to sign papers. No credit check though.
How much are you going to pay us for saving you?
No, we can forget.
I thought you were doing that from the bottom of your heart.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna treat us from the bottom of your
we're
heart.
gonna forego any of the fees if we save your life. How about that? And then if we don't save your life, then
we'll pay you.
Then it doesn't matter because we're all dead.
Fuck it, I don't care.
I'm sure that there's some kind of cyberpunk GoFundMe that everyone will put together for the payment of this medical treatment once you've saved everybody.
Yes, exactly.
But I still need
That's a possibility.
There's still stuff that I need to use here, and I
Still
need to
paperwork.
buy that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's still a cost to me. And also, I went to med school for 10 years. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
I need to get paid for that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Is he like a grad or something? Like, does he still have student loans to pay off or something?
No,
So,
but I didn't
okay.
I didn't go to med school for 10 years to just do things for free.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't out there to save lives. You were out there
No,
to make
you were
money.
there to make money, I guess.
Do you want this or not?
Yes. Let's do it.
Just do it,
Why isn't that
Where do I sign?
too bitter?
Okay. I'm gonna roll for the treatment.
Yeah. Wait, I can haggle. I have haggle.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Do some haggling.
Yeah.
What,
How does that work?
my haggling... Oh, it's trading. Okay, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
10,000 right now. 10,000 euro bucks to do this for
I'm gonna try and
Bubba.
bring it down by half, I guess, or something.
5,000?
Okay.
Really? Wow. Oh.
But so the base is 19,
Whoa.
so 21.
Okay. So we'll go 7,000.
Fair enough.
yeah. that's
7,000.
And I'm sure everyone will pitch in.
fair. Sure.
Now let's just try to see what
Doctor makes me
it's gonna
so
take
mad.
it's gonna take 4 hours to do
Yeah.
to heal your injury.
Right. Yeah.
I just
So-
realized I was yelling. I'm like, I'm
so mad.
get so keyed up by this fucking doctor.
Barb's gonna go under for 4 hours now.
Yeah.
Gonna make a roll. Okay.
Nice.
I'll let you know how that goes.
Okay, what about for me?
You just get the speed heal.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna heal my.
You don't have an injury, right?
I'm gonna do that.
Not
then.
an external one.
So here's the thing. I got these antibodies. So then it means it's my body times 2 when I heal.
Right.
Times 2 your body.
Yeah, times 2.
Oh,
to my
okay.
body.
So
Plus will, because it said
Well, it's plus will for speed heal too.
oh.
right.
So you're asking whether that's
Yeah, do
like
the antibodies count as part of this? 'Cause then would it be like
I'll allow it.
Okay.
You're just in a real rough shape, and we need to.
Yeah, we need to get things moving.
Yeah.
okay? So then it would be 11 plus 9, so 20 points.
Okay.
I'm still at less than half.
Less than
Yeah.
half. But it's better than
But it's
one.
better.
There's also there are some street drugs that you could take to
help.
not
Yeah.
have the effects, but Dr. Chowdhury's not the expert on that.
No. We'll have
I
to
think I know someone who might be.
hit someone else up. Yeah.
Is there a vapor harmful in the house?
No, I was thinking sleazy. Honestly.
Okay. And now, Lindsay, Barb, you're under. So Dr. Chowdhury is now taking Barb into the operating room. So you have 4 hours.
I
DP. Is there anything you want to do during that time?
I guess I'd like to check on Sleazy Chan, see if she's awake.
Okay. I think she's conscious, but really out of it, because that's kind of how you found her. I believe she's still in the same state.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to her whether she's gonna hear me or not that I'll be right back. Barb's here still. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay.
And then
Roll a persuade.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, she's just, she's out of it.
17.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna also see if I can spot some of the people that send us on here, like Zen and who's all here, I guess.
So, Zen is here.
Okay.
Vapor Harmful is here.
Okay.
Roxy and Brecker High are scouting out a mission right now.
Okay.
And Delta Serrano went to see about getting the Aquarius exoskeleton.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's hope that they're having more success than I am.
Okay, yeah. But do you want to talk to any of them?
Yeah.
And you have Clyde's number, and Clarice is here as well.
I'm going to go up to Vapor Harmful, I guess.
Hey, dude.
Hey, so this might be out of nowhere, but do you have any drugs that would kind of nullify the pain a little bit? Yeah, I don't know if you can tell by my whole look right now, but I got my ass handed to me.
Like how mellow can you afford to be?
I guess mellow enough that I don't feel a lot of physical things, but not so mellow that I can't focus.
Yeah. What about auditory/visual hallucinations?
I mean, minor ones are probably fine.
Yeah. Okay. You know,
to resist drug and torture.
distraction is one of the best medicines.
I think, I'm looking for more of like a physical relief rather than a mental.
Oh. I don't really play with that kind of stuff, you know?
Okay. Well, maybe you probably want money for them, eh?
I mean, you're going to save us. So I'll share some of my drugs
Thank
with you.
you. Oh my God.
I love that.
So
Hey,
I'll
I'll
give you
take-
some stuff, but I'm just saying, you know, just maybe hold back unless you're just like really in a pinch on this stuff because it hits people differently.
Okay. I got a pretty good tolerance, but I'll make sure I'll hold back.
These yellow ones kind of speed you up.
Okay.
These pink ones will slow you down, but don't mix them.
Okay.
And this powder here, that's like the emergency button.
Okay. Only take that if I really need to.
If you really need to get high.
Okay. If I really need to get high. I'll think about
Get
that.
high.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Vapor.
Yeah. Oh, and I mean, this is just an all around, you know, this helps all of them go down. And it's just a spray can he gives you.
Okay. Thank you.
Spray can?
And,
What's that, a whip it?
cheesecloth.
So you know what's nice about it? About what's going on right now is this is the only equipment I have on me right now.
Okay.
Drug
I don't have my
paraphernalia.
jacket. I don't have anything other than just
You have a bag of eyebrows and some other drugs.
Your skin pocket.
right. I have
Yeah.
other drugs as well.
So now you have multiple drugs.
I did those drugs.
Yeah.
No,
not.
you did drugs that were given to you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is great. Thank you, Vapor. You know, do you happen to have a jacket too? I remember you were selling some clothes.
Yeah.
I just don't have like.
It's going to be a Bermuda
I
shirt.
guess you're kind of like. I don't know if you know about this, but we were basically jumped the
bummer.
minute we left this place.
Bummer, man.
Yeah, and so I don't have my gun. I don't have my sword. I don't have my jacket. And I
Well-
lost my phone. It's bad.
I've got a burner phone I can
That's
lend
good.
you.
Thank you.
I've got a jacket.
Amazing. Is it armored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightly.
Light armored. Okay.
And what was the weapon?
Well, I just don't have any weapon. Yeah, I used to have a gun and a sword. Now I have nothing.
I'm not really,
Not a weapons person.
But I'm sure someone can help you.
Okay. I'll
You
ask
trade
around.
some of the drugs you don't want for it or something.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Okay,
Anything
thanks.
else? Like-
No, that's good. I mean, you've been
A book?
extremely helpful.
Book on tape?
Book on tape might be nice.
Or chip? Book on chip?
What's it about?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll fucking take it for sure then.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, now we need to know what's on that book.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this solves the whole thing.
You still got that virtual intelligence too, right?
No.
What? Dude, you lost Psychodiogenes?
Yeah. I was jumped. I told you. I'm sorry.
Who took it, though? Was it the number?
Ingora and
Oh,
maybe I should tell
yeah, they
about
took
that.
it. Yeah.
So basically, we got jumped by someone with bunny ears and someone that looked like a cat girl.
I know two people like that.
Yeah.
Fairly certain that at least one of them is real.
Okay, that's good. I'm pretty sure they have all my stuff, including.
Oh yeah, well, you're just gonna have to
Psychodiogenes.
get it back.
Yeah, for 100%. There's definitely things from them that we need. Do you happen to know where they might like hang around?
Yeah, I think there's like a place down in the Market District.
The Market District.
Yeah.
Whispers, maybe.
No. It's too.
Everyone
it's
just
not the
said it out
right
loud?
vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like a club, but it's hidden.
Hidden club. Well, I
I
should.
think it's run by someone named Dave, or possibly
No.
Steven.
No. Don't.
What?
It's not Rushford, is it?
Rushford's dead.
Okay. I just thought there would be like
Rushford's
another.
definitely
It's
dead.
like when you say these two names, I remember that was an issue with Rushford having like two names that like Sleazy would use
Maxwell or-
erroneously.
Maxwell or Rushford.
One of them.
Okay, Dave and Steve, got it.
Dave or Steve. And or Steve. There might be
Dave and
two.
or Steve. Okay.
There might be one.
All right, I'll ask around, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, I wish I could be more help.
No, it's fine. I'm just starting to realize.
Let
my
me know how that
situation.
book on Chip goes.
I will. Do I have anything to play this thing with?
No.
Oh.
Do you have anything to play
Where?
this thing with?
No, that's why I've never heard it.
Okay, makes sense. I'll ask around for that too.
I will have to read it.
A lot of questions. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go see Zen now.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, Zen. How's it
So,
going?
not a lot of progress made, huh?
No, pretty bad start. I'm gonna be honest. We were jumped by two people, one with bunny ears and another one that looked like a cat girl, potentially.
Hackers?
I don't know. They just shot beanbags at us. Got me pretty good, and I show them a welt.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. They're all over my body. Do you want to see the other ones?
That's okay.
Okay.
I get the picture.
Yeah, it's they took all my stuff, everything, including Dr. Nebbiolo. Not that he's stuff, but
Yeah.
took him. They took our AI intelligence thing. They took our phone, my sword. I just
Sounds
started to
like
get
they
like
also
really.
kind of took your dignity.
I started to look like really depressed, just kind of at the ground, like.
Well, I got okay. Here's like a combat knife,
Okay.
and
Nice.
I have one of these, and he pulls out like an actual 9mm pistol,
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Zen, what are you doing with one of these?
just in case, you know.
Okay, amazing. I love a just in case weapon.
Yeah. I've only got one clip.
You
Though,
love to really fuck shit up with it, don't you?
One clip.
armor piercing.
That's about as fucking badass as I've ever heard anyone say things. Like one clip, it's about as dramatic as it can get, I feel like. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I
got stripped
wasn't
away.
trying to make it dramatic. But
No, but it
just
feels
in
like
my
it is.
character. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everything you say is like really cool sounding.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So there's like a big situation with like a huge explosion that could happen soon.
Okay.
Called the Big Awakening.
Right.
Nailed it this time. And the numbers, you heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
They basically have like a huge reservoir of shitty water or something,
Yeah.
fertilizer, and they're gonna blow that up in about 17 hours.
Okay. That's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Kind of accelerates our timeline a little bit.
It does.
Or, well, I don't know. What do you think? We want to stop that or
Stop what?
the explosion? Or,
Well, I think Barb put it like A plan is to just get out of here, and B plan is to stop it.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Then now
Well,
that I think
I'll,
about it, isn't there like a lot of people that are just gonna die if we don't stop it? Because we'll get out of here, but like the rest of the city will die.
I don't think we'd get everyone out in time.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
I'll talk to the logistics people, but I think, yeah, it would take at least, I believe, 10 hours just to get everybody out.
Barb's
I
gonna.
will double check that because I definitely said exactly how long it would take.
I guess I'm just thinking,
And I just
maybe
need to remember it
we want to be like,
using my notes.
good people. We should not let everyone else.
No, I mean, that's kind of what we're trying to do, right? It's like not have everyone die.
Yeah, I'm trying to be less self-serving. No, or just like have like a larger circle of people that I care about, like the work, like find some kind of moral compass.
I think they call it like a monkey sphere, right?
What?
Like your monkey sphere.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's an evolutionary biology term that just refers to like the group of people that you care about and associate with and relate to.
Right.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, I knew that. I knew what that is.
I've been watching some documentaries. And
I totally knew about that.
Some shows on Netflix called Zoo.
Cyber Netflix, yeah.
Because real Netflix is not cyber. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyways, did you figure it out?
I'm at least on the right page.
You gotta organize your notes.
Yeah. It's actually going to take a full day to get everyone out of here.
Oh.
So then
24 hours. Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, if we went around the clock, we could get everyone out of here in 24 hours.
Everyone, including like the whole city.
That's like everyone in New York.
Yeah.
So if we started right now, we would be finished, and everything went well.
Right.
We would be finished in 24 hours.
Okay.
So
Not an option.
no, if you could pull it off in 7 hours to get us started, which is a task because Barb's under the knife right now.
Yeah.
So that would really only be like 4 hours.
Don't operate solo very well.
Yeah. Then we would lose more than half of the people in the explosion.
That's a big number. That's a big section of the city right there.
It's a large percentage. Yeah.
Okay, well, it seems like we got a couple options here. We got option 1.
Yeah.
We just kind of go in our monkey sphere
Okay.
and take those people out of the city. And I mean, it's going to be sad that everyone else dies for sure, but
I really wish I was
less
here
sad.
for this conversation.
less sad than everyone else dying, right?
We at least save some people.
We at least save some people.
Yeah.
Option 2, we stop the numbers and then continue to work on this whole escape plan.
Yeah.
That's and that way, hopefully everyone will have a little bit more. We'll buy ourselves enough time to potentially get everyone out.
Right. So those are our 2 options? It just made it sound like you had more
There's a third.
than 2.
Option 3,
Yeah.
I just get into jazz. I thought about doing that before, and now I think maybe I should just like play myself to death. You know what I mean? Just like play a song
Kind of like
on the lute or something. That's not a jazz instrument. On the flute or the saxophone, and then
jazz is more a style than it is, a specific instrument, right?
it's true. You're right, but
Well, I don't know if
I don't know.
that was the option for some on the Titanic. I guess just play
that's what I'm thinking.
as the
Right?
whole thing went down. But I don't want to go out like that. And I don't think you have enough time to get decent at jazz to make it not be complete torture to listen to you play on the lute or flute, knowing that I'm going to die in a matter of hours.
I guess I've just never tried, so I don't know if maybe I'm like
You have
really
some.
good at it. Like
wondering if
hidden
you have
talents.
some. This is the time where you want to figure out if you have an innate talent for playing an instrument that you couldn't even say correctly the first time in a very difficult musical form.
Well, then when you say
I'm not insulting you. I just want to be clear about what we're talking about here.
then it sounds like you're insulting me, but I think it's kind of warranted. The option 3 is bad. Let's scrap that one. Honestly, it's kind of more just give up. But yeah, I don't know that we have another option.
Okay. Well,
You do?
I prefer the one where everyone lives, I suppose. Because it's very difficult to kind of make a call about who gets to live or die.
It's true.
And even those people working for TLB, LTD, or the numbers cults, they're just being used by other people, you know?
There's one guy I could like be okay with dying. His name's Mark, leader of the numbers.
Right.
I'd be okay with him going, but I understand the point.
Well, we could, yeah. Okay. Do we have about 25,000 marks that we could just...
Can we go? Maybe
Sorry, 2,500 marks?
here's real option 3. Just take a gander through the crowd and see which ones look like assholes.
Yeah.
And then we'll separate the assholes from the good people. There's probably 50-50 assholes, non-assholes out there.
Well, as long as Jeb makes it out, he's the best of us, you know?
Great storyteller, too. He can tell our story.
Yeah, if we needed one person to carry on the light of humanity, then my vote's for Jeb.
He's like a 40-year-old man. He's
Got a family, okay?
I might have disagreed with you before, but I'm kind of on your side with this one now.
Right.
All right, let's
wrap this up before this conversation takes 3 hours.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I think that
So we're going to have to stop the numbers, I think.
we're gonna have to stop the numbers, and we are going to need some
Listen, I'm hoping...
weapons, and we're gonna need more than just me and Barb, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that we can kind of do it. Like, we got a big, loud mission coming up. Hillman Tower.
Right, yeah.
It'd be nice if we didn't lose anyone. Like, in a straight-on fight with the numbers. If there's any way that we can, you know, do this with some subterfuge.
I'm good buds with Mark at this point. I think I could probably get in there.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I did take someone very important. I did escape, which probably is going to piss them off a little bit.
I'll get everyone locked and loaded just in case.
Okay.
But yeah, if there's any way that we could buy ourselves some time without getting into a straight up fight in tight quarters with a bunch of crazy people, that would be
Ideal.
well, I don't know if they're all crazy, but their ideology is pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
They're definitely manipulative. Anyway, enough about that.
I get your point.
Yeah.
We will be our... we'll come up with some plan, you know, in not a lot of time.
Yeah.
I just looked at my wrist, but I realized no one could see that in a podcast medium.
You also don't have a watch.
I also don't have a watch. It's true.
in the game or in real life.
There's no watch there.
That's how into the scene I am. Okay, so I guess I don't know what to do next. Who else did you say was here?
I think at this point, Delta Serrano has come back with the Aquarius, with one Aquarius exoskeleton.
Great. Okay,
I got it.
this is good. This is good news.
Know how to pilot it?
I can figure it out. Probably.
Good with computers and robots and stuff?
No. But I have someone that's currently getting over a huge amount of drugs that is really good at that.
That sounds solid.
Yeah. I know. Okay. So here's the deal, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll fill in Delta Serrano with this situation.
Sure, yeah.
Is there a way that we can kind of keep the main plan moving along as like a team tries to stop the numbers, and then because I guess like if we can make progress, because regardless of the numbers, this place is flooding and it's bad. We got to get out of here soon.
It's kind of like Zen said, right? We could definitely, these people could go and move in on the numbers, but it's going to be a bloody battle inside tight quarters. They're going to lose people.
Yeah.
And so they're prepared to do that, but they just don't. If there's any other option, they'd rather take that.
Right. Is there a flush button that I saw in the fertilizer room?
No.
I could just
I guess
Not a giant toilet.
just flush it out of there.
You wouldn't understand if there was. You just don't have the tech power. Like, you just don't know anything about
this
that.
is a thought that DP had. I wish I could just flush it. It smells like shit. I wish it was a giant toilet. It was shaped like one. Okay.
Right. Okay, I think at this point, Barb is out of surgery, but still recovering. So I'm going to take that like it takes 4 hours as in
Right.
that's the total time before you're back on your feet.
Right, but I can go visit her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go do that.
Please.
I would like to get you in on this.
Okay.
Hey, Barb.
Hey.
Have you taken the speed heal? No, you haven't.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
You took the speed heal. You took the speed heal?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
So, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. Really, I
It
don't
went
know.
great. Surgery
Okay.
went great.
Awesome.
Finally, Dr. Chowdhury
Does the thing he's supposed to do.
Yeah. Has like lived up to the doctor name and the skills that I gave him. I think that you're actually, it might actually give you like a bonus 2 hit points or something to this because I rolled really, really well on that surgery.
12 out of 45 rather than
Right,
10.
well, as soon as you do,
But as soon as I do the speed heal.
you'll have at least probably 10
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is going on?
Okay, so I updated Zen. He gave me this, and I pull out the gun.
Whoa.
And
Like an actual
it's
pistol?
an actual gun, armor-piercing rounds. 1 clip, 6 bullets.
That's
Wait,
risky.
6 bullets? No,
Why do you always get the riskiest weapons? Never mind.
Yeah.
it's a just-in-case weapon.
What did you tell
clips.
them?
I mean, eight bullets in,
Eight bullets.
in the magazine clip, whatever. You
So-
got 8 bullets.
So I also, got this knife, and I pull out the knife as well.
Okay.
And
Good.
I
Just
Told them.
brandishing weapons.
At this person who's healing.
I am doing kind of these things. I'm still a little bit high.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like posing with the guns and stuff like that and knives. So yeah, basically I filled them in. Delta Serrano got the exoskeleton, so no ambushes for her, I guess.
And the exoskeleton is for...
That's for getting in, tapping into the
Right, the data stream.
that data stream.
Okay. And
Correct?
that,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and that should lead to the Hellman Tower's destruction.
No.
No, that's just to contact someone on the outside.
right, contacting
So
data.
that they'll help us.
Just to
extract.
clarify, when you're moving people up to the surface, right? This
Yeah.
facility is in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah,
someone
yeah.
to come
On the
with a
surface.
fleet of ships to pick you up.
Yes.
Basically, this is the thing that we're
I
trying.
feel like this is my task.
So
It was stated in Omega DP's notes that Barb was needed
Yeah.
for this task.
Yeah.
there you go.
So most likely it has to do with, well, I don't know. You can draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
I think
Since
the
you
last
don't-
time you did put it together, that potentially it was something to do with the
My pirate family.
yeah. No, and also the Daughters of the Storm. So yeah, basically I updated them on it, and me and Zen were going over some of the kind of plans, and I think we need to stop the numbers from exploding everything, because if we don't, there's no way we can get everyone out on time.
How long will it take to get
What?
everyone out?
24 hours.
Shit. Here's where I'm at. Okay, so we move on both these plans simultaneously because we don't have the time.
That's what I was saying.
We're gonna have to split up. I think I should focus on getting fleets here to help us escape and get the escape plan rolling with the Ark. And you're gonna have to deal with the numbers.
I'll just stop the numbers. Yeah, it's no problem.
Not alone. Obviously, we're gonna have to come up with a pretty good airtight plan for you to do this in the least destructive way possible.
I just want to people. We've been talking. This is the second time I've been talking about how we're going to come up with a plan for this. I'm just wondering, have we ever come up with like a plan, like legitimately?
What do you mean? Yes, we have. We've had to infiltrate NavVac facility
I
and
feel like-
back in where was it?
when we did that, first of all, I wasn't with you. I did
was
that
Arcadia,
separately, and
yeah.
I just
Arcadia.
came up with the idea to play a prisoner on that was like on the spot. I never really like.
Yeah, because you were.
You can roll a concentration on any time
Yeah.
that you've ever come up with a plan.
Yeah, do that.
15.
Do you want to try it, Barb? I think 15 might be enough, but...
Not better.
Okay. So I guess the best time that you can come up with where a plan was made and executed
Book 1.
is in book one.
Yeah.
Sleazy Chan had a plan
Yeah.
to infiltrate the aircraft carrier.
Yes.
And it pretty well went good, except that Dr. Caius and his men showed up. But that was almost, you still made it through that. There were,
spent hours planning that.
yeah,
We don't have hours this time.
No,
or Sleazy Chan.
Or
right
Sleazy
now.
Chan.
not right now. But you may have to. You may need her for this.
If I could get in contact with like a hacker or somebody
Someone remote. Someone remote.
that could help.
You are a fixer.
That's true. I'm gonna you know what? I'm just gonna hit the streets. You keep an eye on Sleazy
Can
Chan.
Whisper give you anything?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
see Whisper. I'm gonna hit the streets. I'm gonna pound the pavement.
But
pull up my
just
bootstraps.
keep in mind, you want to do this with as least amount of people there as possible.
Absolutely.
Do it as subtly as possible, and use Sleazy Chan
Yes.
because she's supposedly the creator of all this numbers bullshit.
Also, maybe I should bring Clarice with me.
Yeah, maybe.
Number.
Sure, maybe she can get you grease the wheels a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait till Clyde comes back and then see if Clarice is down to go with me, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Clyde's back.
Okay, great.
And I think he took Roxy and Brecker with him, or something. But they're back too, anyway.
Okay, great.
Everybody's back at the Oasis now.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to go over?
No, I guess I just have another hour until I'm up, and then I'm gonna have to go and deal with this Aquarius exoskeleton.
Yeah, you might need some lessons on how to operate that thing, or
You have to talk to
maybe
Delta.
check on
what the
Sleazy
plan
Chan and
is,
see if she can do it at this point. I don't know. Let's both. I guess you're still in recovery, so you can't come with me.
No.
But I guess I'm just gonna check on Sleazy Chan again. How's she looking? Same state?
She's up.
Okay.
And when you walk in, you see her. She's wearing a hospital gown with her bare ass hanging out.
God.
As usual.
And she has successfully opened up the medicine cabinet.
No.
Is pilfering.
No one's watching her?
Supplies.
We didn't ask anyone to watch her?
I said no. I didn't. I'm gonna go run over to her and be like, "Stop it! Stop it!" Try and get her to stop.
Oh, I was just organizing it.
No, you were not. Sleazy Chan, when I found you, you were so zonked out that you didn't even know that it was me.
That doesn't sound like me.
Okay. Well, how long have you been in a nearly like a drug-induced coma almost?
Never.
Okay, no, that's a lie. Look. It's good to see you up. First of all, I feel like I'm coming at you with a lot of anger right now. But I'm
How are you?
happy to see you. I
thought we were never going to see each other again.
I totally did too, honestly.
You've been a real jerk.
Well, that wasn't.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that. I know that past me was a real jerk. Did you know that the DP that you know is like a clone, sort of, almost?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know that. So I'm like a clone that didn't get the memories of all the stuff that happened after the NAVAC facility.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it. I invented that shit.
What do you mean you invented that shit?
I figured out how to get through that. Pass the little test.
What?
Look, I'm telling you, sometimes you do something, you just want it to go away, right? You just want to forget it.
But you could still pass the, what would they call it? What's the test called?
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, that stupid thing about the birds.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just keep
pass that?
some and you get the rest. And then debts go away, bad mistakes that you made the night before go away.
Oh my god.
Sorry to say, Sleazy Chan, but they're not going away. You're just kind of forgetting about them.
But if you didn't do them, you're not accountable.
Huh.
It's
that
the
is
perfect
how I
system.
kind of feel. Like I don't feel like I'm accountable for anything that.
You can just do whatever you want, and when things go bad, just have a little oopsie, start again.
Jesus, Sleazy Chan, I feel like this whole thing is not good for you. Like this whole death and rebirth as clones and erasing memories. This can't be good. This can't be good. Did you make the numbers?
What?
The numbers gang?
Who?
Oh Jesus.
You have to do human perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a human perception on her. God, my rolls have been just mediocre today. So that's a 17.
You can sense, I guess, that she's not doing well. Something has like deeply shifted in her, I guess. Like you said, maybe it is the like constantly, the whole clone thing has not been good to her. But I don't know. I guess with the human perception, 17, decent enough. I think you have some thoughts in your mind, like, why would she start this cult and hook herself up to meat and do a bunch of drugs? That's weird even for her,
Right.
This whole thing of like trying to forget, what happened. Seems like something happened.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, Sleazy Chan, I guess maybe I'll just say it straight out because maybe you don't remember any of this. When I found you, you were in a tub in a warehouse run by this cult called the Numbers, who believe that there's messages hidden in meat, and you had, and they're gonna blow this whole fucking place up. And you were completely zonked out, barely responsive. And I was kind of worried about how you got in that situation.
Conversation?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to put a little bit of luck behind this one because my rolls are garbage. I'm just going to put 2 so I don't have to, like, take away 2 anymore. 1. No, that's a 7.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so 7 plus
No.
conversation. That's 15. So 22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like, DP, do you remember the simulation?
Not much of it.
It's like, I just want to go back there.
Why?
It was just a more, it's just a better place than this. Anything was possible, and I just been chasing that, ever since I got out. Do you mind if I take some of these pills?
Yes, I do, actually. We need you, Sleazy Chan.
Just real hard not to right now.
I know, I get it, but we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna meet up with Alloy Knight.
Got any meat? DP, you were like the meat man. Where's
I
the
don't
meat?
do that anymore.
Come on,
do the
you
meat
holding out
anymore.
on me?
I don't have any
just
meat.
a little meat.
Also, it does nothing. Plugging yourself in, I looked at this thing, it's nothing.
Oh, look,
It's just a cable
I've been
plugged
studying-
into some.
I've been studying it.
That's nonsense. You've been too high to understand that nothing's happening. Okay? Look, listen. I just told you you're gonna see Alloy Knight again.
What?
We get out of here. He's been talking to
Human
us.
perception.
Okay. Okay, that is 18.
At the mere mention of Alloy, she looks terrified.
It's heartbreaking.
What is going on? Yeah.
Why, Sleazy Chan? Why do you look scared?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what?
I don't know. I don't want to see Alloy.
He really wants to see you.
I just don't want to see him, okay? I don't know why, but I just don't. something. I can't remember now. Maybe these drugs will help.
No, the drugs won't help. I just knock them out of her hand.
God, no.
Enough of the drugs, okay? Look, as a person who is also kind of getting over a pretty big high, I think it's a good idea for us to clear our heads a little bit, figure out what we're going to do next.
Oh, God.
I know. Listen, I wouldn't be doing this to you if I didn't know that one, you kind of need to not be taking a lot of drugs anymore. And two, we really need you, Sleazy Chan. Barb, look, I got
persuasion.
Okay, this one I'm going to put 2 points into it. 2 luck points again. Maybe 3. A little bit extra. 10.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Another 10. 7. That was a 27 with just
plus
with
3,
the roll.
which is 30.
Plus 3, yeah. Oh, no, just be
No,
plus 1.
one,
So it'd be
so
18.
28.
Sorry, 28. Sorry, 28 plus my persuasion, which is 15. So
Okay, she hugs you. You can feel wetness just streaming down on your shoulder, and she's like, I really fucked up. DP, I've been a real bad girl. I'm so sorry.
I finally actually hug a person
Wow.
Okay,
and I say, it's okay.
we'll get out of here. I'll help. Just like old times.
Just like old times. We can do this. We've all made some questionable decisions. I guess,
It doesn't matter anymore.
yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter anymore. We're moving forward, and we're gonna do the best that we can to make up for that stuff, right?
Yeah. Do we kiss now?
No, that's not. No. This is not
Sure?
a thing. This is a friend thing. Okay. This
Okay,
is like
all right.
family. It's weird.
I like
I mean, I
weird.
don't want to make you feel. Okay. Well.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was a good.
Is my bathrobe around?
Yeah. She's like still kind of.
Oh shit! Yeah. I'm sure it's.
I know you're trying to grab my ass, but
No, I'm not. I go and get the bathrobe, I guess, and.
okay, I'm flattered.
God.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I guess at this point, you guys are back. Barb, you've recovered, feeling great. Well, not great, but you're feeling a lot better.
I have to do my points.
Yeah.
How much? Oh, God. How do you calculate this?
It's your body plus your will back in hit points. Plus the 2 that you got from the really successful surgery. And I think that you took some damage from the critical injury, didn't you?
No.
No,
there's no
okay.
critical injury.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a little more than half my hit points back.
Oh, okay. So you're no longer
Seriously wounded.
seriously wounded.
No. Yeah,
Okay, great.
that's why I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of that -2.
Okay, yeah. Everybody from the Oasis is here. And we're ready to go with whatever you guys are planning.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and try to get that signal out as soon as possible to Danigan.
Okay. Is there anyone? It takes Sleazy Chan with you.
You think Sleazy Chan should go with me?
She can operate one of those things pretty well. She's we've seen her be good at like tech and stuff like that.
But
You
like,
might need her.
won't you need her to approach the numbers gang leader?
I don't think I want her anywhere near there.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair
so
enough.
Bad
Sleazy
influence on
Chan,
her.
I guess R.Talsorian also offers to go with you,
Yeah.
since she is a bit of a techie. Or a good techie, actually.
Good.
Okay.
Perfect.
I need some like muscle.
Okay, Brecker High and Roxy.
Yeah, and also Clyde and Clarice.
Okay.
I'd like to have those two. Well, mainly, I'm saying this, I guess, to everybody.
Clyde has proven himself to really come through in
loyal.
tight
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
But
also-
no, like his roles were amazing.
Oh, yeah, he was a bit of a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, just like having you by, Clyde. I feel like we've bonded a little bit.
Yeah.
And, and also Clarice. We're going to be going back to the numbers, so you might be able to help give us some intel on there. So, everyone, Y'all ready for this? I just need
Y'all ready for this?
I need you to, I'm not a great fighter. I need you to step in if we get into combat, but we're going to try and be as stealthy as possible. I have a perfect plan that I have devised in my head about how this is going to go down.
Sleazy Chan tosses you a ring of keys.
Okay.
Oh, that's helpful. Jeez.
Has numbers on each of them.
Amazing.
But we'll follow Barb from here on out. 'Cause
Okay.
She was in surgery and missed most of the episode.
I'm just going to go hit the streets, like I said. I'm going to go towards Whisper's
Yeah,
place.
we'll go through that next episode. Okay, Barb, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I guess Delta, what's the plan?
Well, I guess we're gonna load this into your submarine. My submarine? Which submarine do you want to take?
Whichever one's less damaged.
Well, yours bumped into mine, so I think
my
it's
God.
they're both the same damage.
Okay, we'll take mine.
Okay. Sleazy's like, sorry about the smell.
Right, that's her mess is still in there.
Been there for years.
Sleazy, I guess you're here now? Like, what the hell happened?
Where do you start? Like, what happened when? What is?
You're
you
a
have
clone.
Specific question?
You're a clone, right?
We're all clones, right?
Okay, never mind.
How does she look? Does she look like younger, like
Yeah.
us, or does she look
She
older.
looks, other than being like rough around
sure.
the edges,
Yeah.
she looks the same age.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She's been going, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I guess are you capable of helping us get a message out onto the data stream, I guess? That's all I need to know.
100%, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna take you on your word. I'm not gonna bother.
she says
doing
that to
human
everything.
perception. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's.
Who's going in the Aquarius?
I will, I guess.
All right, and so you're heading over to the dock now, right?
Yeah.
And we'll follow you as you head over there. When you do arrive, though, it seems like everything's on lockdown. TLB security is hanging around the place. You've had to walk the Aquarius over there because, like, you're not pushing it, right? So you're inside of this suit. But yeah, no one's going in or out right now. There's about 4 TLB LTD security officers just snooping around the place. But you get a look at them before you walk out into the open.
Okay. Is there gonna be like? Are they gonna stop us from entering?
It looks like the bay doors are down and closed.
Delta, do you know anything about this?
I think the way to open this is in Clyde's office.
Shit, right. We were there before.
Yeah, you interrogated Clyde there.
Yeah. I guess we could head over there.
But when we open the bay doors, they're going to know.
Oh, yeah, because it's on the inside.
And also, there's a big light and sound
Yeah.
that will go off when the doors are opening. We need to get them out of here or kill them or something.
Okay, what does this... I can't do anything in this terrarium or aquarium.
You can
Aquarius?
you can step out of it anytime you want.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to step out of the Aquarius then.
You are like...
Terrarium.
Terrarium,
It's
yeah.
like an exoskeleton.
Yeah.
So you have an effective strength of 12 while you're in it, and it's also armored.
But
so-
I can't be stealthy.
You absolutely cannot be
no,
stealthy in
that's
this.
the thing. Like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of my expertise is stealthy and melee.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess I look around for places where I could
It's a very crowded
bay.
bay. So there's like the submarines are like butt to butt in here. So there isn't a lot of line of sight. So it'd be very easy to sneak around. You could also use You can dip into the water and pop up. It's kind of an ideal place to just pick people off one by one.
Okay, I'll try that then. I'll try using my stealth
Okay.
to pick off. I'm just going to stealth.
But imagine, I guess, there's like 5 rows, right? Like docks, and there's submarines on either side of them. And then there's one main plank that goes through them. And they're all kind of tied in there, like a boat dock.
Yeah.
But they're half submerged.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like use the water, pop into the water and see
Okay.
if I can pick them off from, coming up from the water.
Okay.
Dragging them under.
Oh, all right. You're just going to grab them?
Yeah.
All right.
And then just, drown them essentially.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. 7+. What is it? Stealth? Grapple?
It's a stealth and then a grapple, I think.
Okay, so my stealth will be.
Stealth to move over to them?
Yeah. 21
Yeah.
stealth. And then grapple. Ooh, nice. Brawling. 27.
Yeah, easily pull them under. They're wearing a lot of armor, so they sink like stones. But this is the first one. Just goes down.
Yeah.
Just sploop. Right off the map.
Do they have guns? Like, are they
Yeah.
armed with? I guess are they stun guns?
Yeah, they carry their, like, the dart guns.
Yeah.
And
Already
the stun batons.
Right.
That's their standard armament.
Yeah. I don't need to pilfer anything from there. So
Okay.
I guess I'll go for the next one. Same thing. Stealth over.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So 14,
Just roll the 10.
27,
Okay, yeah.
and then my brawling.
Another
10. Another 10. And a 1. It's like
This is kind of ridiculous.
21,
I think
yeah.
that you've got these.
easily
Yeah.
just kill them all.
We're just gonna, we don't need to go through all this. You just take them out one by one.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. I open up the door.
Yeah.
I guess from the other side. No problem.
Wow.
Okay, and then you load everything onto the submarine.
Yeah.
And now Sleazy Chan is gonna take you out of the bay. Oh, and she just scrapes the side of Delta Serrano's submarine. just you started a little bit of a scrape, but now it's like a big gash.
Oh my God.
It's Delta Serrano.
Don't look at me. Don't
pissed.
look at me, please. I didn't. And this one was not my fault.
We get out of here. You're getting me a new submarine.
Why am I getting you a new submarine?
This is your friend.
She's helping us escape. Oh my God.
I need a drink right now.
God. Holy shit.
Okay, but after that, it's relatively smooth into the pressured zone outside of Newark. And you can see it now from the outside. You can see the arc spire as you sort of like are drifting away from it. You can see the arc spire that's stopped, and it looks like there's like a black liquid that's leaking out of it. It looks like in really bad shape, and it seems to be like shaking, trembling in the tension of the currents. But you move on, and you start to get closer to the wreck where the data stream is, and you recognize it as the damsel. The damsel has been cleaved in half, and 2 pieces of it lie in debris with all sorts of flotsam? No, that stuff floats. Jetsam? Yeah, whatever the sinking one is.
Yeah.
All around it. And you are approaching it now.
I feel a dread fill me.
Yes, yeah, I could definitely see that.
Getting like triggered by looking at this thing.
Are you ready to suit up and go in there?
I guess I have to take a moment to like steady myself.
Okay. Delta Serrano, who's just calming down now, is like, you're gonna need to find a live wire I'm going to give you something to test them, right? One of these wires should still connect to the data stream. Once you find it, you just have to tether it with this tether that's going to follow you down. This tether is also a way for us to quickly pull you out in case there's any kind of danger. So you need to stay in contact with us and let us know everything that we're doing. Sleazy is anchoring the submarine into the area, and you're kind of preparing yourself. You're in a wetsuit now.
Yeah.
And you are entering in. Yeah. When you're ready to go, they're going to put you inside of the Aquarius exoskeleton and drop you at the bottom. This isn't a floating thing. It sinks to the bottom and you walk, but
on the
you
bottom,
can use a kind of a booster to pull to like
propel myself
propel
up
yourself
and forward.
And there is an emergency buoy, but there's no reason to use this because it would just take you up, and that would be dangerous at this moment. But it is on the it is come standard on it, so just keep that in mind, I guess.
Does the tether hook up, like hook on to me?
Yeah, it's going to be hooked to you, and then when you're done, when you find the wire, you hook it directly to the wire and then follow the tether back.
Okay. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, Delta Serrano does a final check, taps you on the helmet, and waits for a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And when you get the thumbs up, you feel the bottom fall out from beneath you, and you slip down into the water. So there you are on the bottom of the seafloor, and you're fairly close to the damsel.
I guess I head towards it. Does it take a roll? Like, is there?
I'll make you make a piloting roll.
Pilot roll.
Yeah, endurance check we'll do later on, but right now we're just gonna do a pilot check.
11.
All together?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very awkward at 1st. You're having trouble just kind of moving around.
I just kind of like stumble around.
Yeah, you're stumbling around. I think you're just a little like overwhelmed too.
Yeah. We'll say that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm fine. I'm just kind of like triggered. I know how to pilot this
You
thing.
hear Delta be like, take a deep breath and concentrate.
Yeah.
And you can make a concentration check.
It's 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
You're
great.
struggling.
Yeah.
You are making forward progress, but you are just expending a lot of energy. You're breathing too fast, and you are just working too hard. So you're going to have to calm down, or you're going to be extremely tired after all of this.
Calm down.
How do I do that? I don't know. There's no calm down roll.
So you come to the kind of like split within the damsel, and you can see the decks all around it, right? There's like a nestle of wires that is coming into the damsel, and somewhere inside of it, there is a way to hook it up to the data stream.
Do I know what wire to use? Like,
no, they have a thing to check.
Okay, so I guess I just pick up the first wire I see.
Okay, and Delta's like, no, that like it's gonna be too like insulated on the outside. You're gonna have to find it inside of the damsel.
Okay, I guess I go right into the wreck.
Okay, make another piloting roll. You're gonna have to like boost up.
I'll put 3 points of luck. There. Oh, now I get a good roll. 25.
Okay, yeah. You kind of boost up and you find yourself in one of the lower decks inside of the damsel. And it's a hallway with various doors around. It seems like a bit of it is like frozen in time, but other parts of it have been like completely stripped. So some of the materials are just look essentially like they did before, only with some, I guess some sea stuff on it, and other things like the organic materials or
Plant life or whatever.
yeah, plant life for sure. But also, I guess things like the cloth on chairs is completely stripped and disappeared. It's like the skeleton of the damsel still here.
Okay. Well, I guess Whoa. I don't know if I'd remember where like a control room would be. Would that be concentration?
Yeah, you can make a concentration roll.
Oh, there's a friggin' 10. 23.
Yeah, so I believe you remember that the significant part of the damsel was deck 5, I believe. The place that you were drawn to. And
Wonder if I'm still drawn to it. Or if that connection in my brain's gone. Oh no.
I think that you aren't drawn to it in the way that you were, but instead like a compulsion. But there is a sense of dread to go back there. Not that, I don't know. It's hard to put.
I feel like it would be like the thing where it's a phantom limb, where you feel like where you used to feel pain, but there can't be pain.
Yeah,
You know?
I would agree with that, because
Yeah.
the thing that was like compelling you there has been removed from you.
Yeah, exactly.
The damage, I guess, to your psychology is still there. You can see by the writing on the wall that you're in deck 3, so you need to move down 2 decks.
Yeah. All right, I do that.
How though?
Would there be stairs?
There's an elevator and there are stairs.
Well, I'm not
they're
going to
both-
take the elevator.
Yeah, the elevator's done.
Yeah.
But I mean, either one, like the elevator would be a straight shot down if you could get the elevator doors open, right? It's just a way of
A hole.
dropping. Whereas the stairs is perhaps safer, but also
Energy
consuming. And more of a tangle for the tether as you kind of loop down the stairs.
I guess I'll just take the elevator and hope for the best.
Okay, it's going to take a strength check to open the
check.
doors.
Okay.
Luckily, you have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an athletics. You're definitely strong enough inside of this exoskeleton.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's just 15 altogether.
Okay, yeah. You managed to open it and you drop down. And now you're going to need to do a piloting just to stop yourself on deck 5 and move in there.
Give me some luck. That one, but maybe another 3. Oh, okay. Again.
All right, yeah. So you pull easily into deck 5. And the sense of dread is intensified, but you find yourself in a small area and there's just one main set of doors into like a large area in front of you.
Yeah, go through the doors.
You feel kind of like you're crossing through a threshold as you go through that last set of doors, and you enter into a place, and it's very dark in here. You have a light on side of your exoskeleton that kicks in. And all of a sudden, in front of you, you see essentially the nest of wires has connected up in here and split into multiple smaller wires. And they are sort of connected around 2 central hubs that have a glass container that has long since been broken by the pressure. But what remains inside of both of these glass containers are 2 skeletons.
Ooh.
Picked clean by the plant, like by the sea life.
Okay. I guess. Can I try and make a deduction as to who this could be? But I don't have any hints right now.
There may be writing.
Okay. I guess I'll just perception then. 15.
You're going to need to just clear off some of the debris.
Yeah.
The first one is D. Hillman.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I could. It's probably the Callista and Dr. Hellman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is just 2 letters, AK.
Alloy Knight. Oh my god. I guess I kind of just stand there stunned for a second, like, what?
There's chatter over your radio after a while. Just Delta, like, Barb, are you okay? Barb,
Yeah.
what do you see? You haven't been talking to us at all.
I'm on level 5. I'm in the what's it called? The connection room or whatever. And
Exactly what Barb says.
Yeah.
I just found 2 containers that had 2 bodies in it that are just skeletons now. And one of them was Dr. Hillman and one of them was Alloy Knight.
There's some silence, and you can hear a sound. It doesn't sound like it's coming from Delta, but a noise in the background.
Like in that room.
No, over the radio.
Over the radio.
Delta's just like, Barb, you need to just focus on your mission.
Okay, I'm trying.
You're gonna have to check those wires.
Okay, I guess I start checking the wires.
Okay. I won't make you roll for this, but after a while, your sensor lights up, and you can tether to one of these wires.
Okay, tether.
Okay.
Does that require tech or anything?
It's like it just taps in.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna make Delta roll for the thing. Okay, Barb, I think we can work with this.
All right, perfect. Get me out of here.
You're gonna need to follow the tether back up.
Yeah. Okay.
From what I understand, you're gonna be the person that has to talk to whoever's on the other line of this.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna make contact until you get back here.
Okay. I'm headed back.
Okay.
I start following the tether back.
I think now is time for an endurance.
I'm pretty much out of luck. Yeah, 18.
Okay, and then a piloting just to get through the...
Like 12.
Okay. So you're kind of fumbling around trying to get back up the elevator because it was sort of easier to drop and then push yourself in, but now you're kind of like...
Going up.
Yeah. And so you keep using the force, but not quite making it to the top again.
The Force exists in this universe?
No, the force, sorry, the
Propulsion.
the propulsion.
Okay. Do you have to...
After a while, some sensors start going off inside of the exoskeleton.
Oh, no.
Warnings.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What do the warnings say?
Barb, you're just using too much of the propulsion.
Okay.
There's only so much energy this thing has.
Should I take the stairs?
Whatever you need to do, Barb. Get back here. I can't really see what's happening.
It's hard for me to take the stairs since I took the elevator initially. Because the tether's through the elevator shaft.
You could either climb the tether or take the stairs, but you need to make a decision.
I'm going to climb the tether. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be athletics? Yeah. Oh. It's a fumble.
Okay, roll again.
Oh, no. 10.
So as you're kind of climbing up, you suddenly like slip on the tether.
Oh, no.
And you completely lose your grip, and you begin dropping down. You're now in a position where you can't use the propulsion because you're sideways now. So it would slam you against the side of the elevator, and you're dropped down below deck 5 and into decks 6 and 7 until you hit the bottom of the elevator, and you're down the deep shaft now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, that's Alec Tripiano, and Bison Etikus. And I'd also like to thank R.Talsorian Games, the creators of Cyberpunk Red.
I'd like to thank all of our patrons on Patreon, especially Selshi, who created Delta Serrano, Dr. Satan RX, who created Zen. There was a bit of, I'll save Roxy and Brecker High for when they are highlighted in the next episode. But yeah, everyone who made a Patreon NPC, it's a tier that we have on our Patreon. So check it out. We really couldn't continue doing this podcast without your support. It means the world to us. It helps us to buy new equipment, to just continue on doing what we do, which some of you like, apparently. So please help us out if you can. And if not, then that's fine. Just, what really does help us out and that doesn't cost you any money is to just spread the word about our podcast. We've had some new people discover it recently, and that must be through word of mouth because I don't know how else anyone could find us. So I appreciate everybody out there that's spreading the word and all of the people that are helping us out on Patreon. We really couldn't do it without you, and we're hoping to get back to the point where we can be streaming again for you guys once a month. So it's our goal right now on Patreon.
Yeah. You can, speaking of streams, we will be having a stream April 7th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. And it will be, we will be watching the virtual gala of this Canadian Game Awards, where Raptor Boyfriend has been nominated for 2 indie awards, one for Best Animation and one for Best Art Direction. So
so tune in and watch us graciously accept defeat.
Some stiff competition.
Watch how well we can accept rejection.
We're very practiced at it. So
yeah, but we also just wanted to have an opportunity to share it with the community, have a moment to spend with the community, and hopefully celebrate other great indie games that are also nominated.
Yeah, we're going to be just talking and hanging out with everybody the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
no pressure to show up, but I made an event channel in our Discord server. If you're interested in joining our Discord, you can add us on Twitter or message us through Patreon or send us an email through our website. We'll get that invite link to you as well. And follow us on Twitter at Rocket Adrift or Yeah.
And if you want to buy the game that's nominated for best art and
best art direction and best animation,
then you can go to our Steam page. It has a Steam page. It's called Raptor Boyfriend: A High School Romance, and it is also on itch.io, same name, obviously. So you check it out there and wishlist it if you don't want to pay for it right now. If you want to just wait till you get a little bit extra money or something,
or even gift it to someone you think might like it.
Yeah, you can do that. There's a gift option on Steam. So thanks again, everyone. And trans rights are human rights, and Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next episode. Love y'all.
See ya.
Okay, great.